Good evening, and welcome to this Dafabet sponsored Gibraltar Premier League match with the Vikings taking on Calpe Giants, who will want to bounce back after the loss on Sunday against Lightning. Vikings won the toss and elected to bat. We should be underway in the next few minutes. There's the points table as it stands at the moment. Giants played 10 games, 14 points. And Lightning played 8, 10. And just the 2 points for Vikings. As Miles Isted, the skipper tonight, comes out with Harry Parr. So Parr to open the bowling. The camera angle could probably go up a bit. We'll try and get that sorted out for you at some stage. So a big game. If Giants lose this today, really does open up the league, although it's pretty much, I think, still in the Lethbury Lightning's grasp to win this GPL. Interesting few days coming up for cricket in the next week or two to decide this Dafabet sponsored Premier League. So for this we've got long on, long off, mid-wicket out of the ring, so mid-wicket, square leg in the ring, man fine at third, and lovely on the ring, and there's a gully on the ring as well, and a backward point right short. Preventing the singles. We've got some cover point and a extra cover. So away we go. Pye with the first ball of the innings. Just defended by Miles, past diving Pye and through for a single. So it brings Harry Pyle on strike. Short and dealt with rather awkwardly. No run. Comes Pye again for his third. Short again, just defended away by Pyle. Again, just dabbed away that man. Short backward point. Nyack preventing the single again. They go out to the ring now, wanting a single, and they won't get one. It's another dot, just one from the over so far. It's a lovely sunny day but very windy down here, so difficult for the bowlers and batters. And just dabbed away. They won't take the single there, and they won't get the stumping either because of the throw in was a bit lofted. That's one after one. So good start really. Reyes coming into bowl, missed the last game. Andy Reyes. So great start from the Giants. Strike bowler really. Avinash Pye opening with off spin in the power play, and Reyes played rather in front of him, but it was into a big gap. Miles takes a single. Short and cut away to the man at third. And a single from Pyle. Have Reyes again and just punched back to the bowler and no run. Extra cover, Cab's out there, and just another single, no boundaries still. Oh, just try to play that round the corner, given a wide. Reyes comes in again. Full toss and punished for, is that going to go for four? It's trickling away to the boundary, it won't make it, just stops short, and Vikram retrieves it 2 runs taken. Raise again. A good length there. And a dot ball ends the over. 7 after 2 then. And it will be Calpe into the attack. Another off spinner. Gets a little bit more bounce if he lands it outside off. Probably stay lower if he goes for the stumps. And Mapuri just moving his field about. The man at square leg goes back to, we've got 3 on the offside from a fine third. And a man in the gully region really on the ring, and a man at short backward point. And it goes past the edge, popped up, and a dot ball. Moving out towards the ball that time, and slight misfield from Ian Latine coming in from mid-on. And that was a single taken. Short and tickled around the corner by Pyle. That will race away for 4 runs. Good shot. First boundary comes from the batter Pyle. Length, and that man at backward points preventing the single. And leg side, it's going to beat Matt Whelan at, and they will take an easy 2. Mid wicket in the ring, and just went to the right of him. 2 runs taken. Better over here from the Vikings, just defended that straight to the man at extra. No run taken. Ends the over. 14 after 3 with a loss of, oh no loss, just 1 extra. It's Reyes to continue the bowling. Impressive figures there from Reyes. Oh, that's gone onto the bat, and it's been given. It looked a bit high to me as well, but umpire has the best view, I don't. And it's given out. So Dharminder Singh will replace Miles Isted, who's not happy as he trudges back to the shed. Did look high, but as I say, First wicket for Reyes. And Singh takes his guard. And looking back at the replay, umpire's call, I think. Probably just hitting top of middle and leg. In comes Reyes then, and just tickled round the corner. Quick run from Harry Pyle, good backing up. And single taken there. And cut away, won't beat the man at fine third. Harsh magnet there. Mangat preventing that going away for 4. And just restricts it to a single. Players again. Good length and well dealt with by Dharminder. Dot ball. It's 2 off the over so far and a wicket. Oh, flighted beautifully and beat the bottom of the bat and just missed wickets. Great bowling there from Reyes. As you can see, the bails are off. Too windy out there for bails today. It is blowing quite a bit. You can't really tell from here, but the wind is swirling around the rock today. And it's shorter and played off the back foot just past Reyes, and a single ends the over. 17 now after 4. So Mipuri continues. The head-to-head. Vikings 1-7. So in comes Mapuri. Good delivery. And another dot. It's just flicked away past the man at point, backward point in the ring, and they chase that down, stop it going for 4, 2 taken. Cabs again, third of the over. Oh, and a big swing and a miss and no run taken. I think there could have been a cheeky one if Powell was backing up there, but no harm done apart from a dot ball. So just long on and long off out the ring, everyone else in, and it goes straight to long off Ian Latine and a single taken. Long odd and even. So for Pyle, there's men on the cut now in the ring, and it was going to go there if he connected, but another dot. So just 3 from it, 1 to come. Just a single taken from the last ball of the over, 21 after 5. And it's Andy Reyes for his 3rd of his spell. Wicket LBW. Full toss, and it won't beat Matt Whelan at mid wicket. Well fielded from Matt. Another single. Belted away, that's going to go for 4 runs. 1 bounce, 4. Great shot. Better from this Vikings team. They need to really capitalise on this power play, and they've not really done that so far. And he goes for the same shot, and there's a man deep now. Deep mid wicket was out for that. Just another single. Eyeing up that area, the man knows was deep has come in again, so but he's gone straight to extra cover, well, not straight to the right of Calpe Mipuri, diving to his right, one-handed. Could get the hand to it, but couldn't cup it. Living dangerously, Pyle. It's up in the air and just bounces in front of Avinash Pai, who is at mid off, and they scamper through for a single. Good delivery, cut away straight to Manav at backward points in the ring, and results in a dot. 29 after 6 now. And it is Manav Nayak to take up the bowling, but with the power play over. Uh, 21 short, I think, of where they want to be. Center of the field now, deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Long on, long off, and there's a man out in deep in the covers, and that goes straight in the gap between square leg and deep mid wicket, and that will go for 4 runs. Good start. Floated and just beat the underneath of the bat and beat the keeper as well. And that will go away for byes. It brings Pyle back on strike. Like he's anchoring the innings so far and just not wanting to get out, but he flaps at that one. And it resulted in the dot. Here comes Nyack again, floated up again and nicely weighted, driven straight, Pyatt long off, retrieves the ball through for a single again. Shorter, played off the back foot, same rinse and repeat from the last ball really. And another single. It's edged in the air and Nyack couldn't get around Daminder there, and actually it wasn't edged, it was off the glove. And he couldn't quite take it, but took the single to end the over. And he threw off his gloves as he ran past the turn crease. Not very nice, but survives it. And we got Nicola Varney into the attack now. 37. A loss of 1 after 7. So Advani floating deliveries really will test the batter's patience, whether they can resist coming out to it or actually come out to it and get to the pitch of the ball short and wide. That's cut away into the gap. Manav Nayak chasing it down to the boundary, and I don't know if he's going to make it. No, he doesn't make it. It's a good effort from Manav though. Dived away, couldn't present the four though. Great effort. Just a good, well placed shot from Pyle. So 5 off of 1 ball really. Better length. Respect shown from Pyle. The dot ball. Here comes Advani again. Shorter and cut away, and that will be 4 runs again from Pyle. Partnership now 32 off 26. Pyle putting on 14 and Daminder putting on 16 of those runs. Making a little stand here after that first wicket went for early in the innings. And Pyle just playing his way through his innings and wanted to come out to it, changed his mind, and quite rightly just defended that. And they'll take a quick single, will they? Yeah, they will make it. Maybe went the wrong end. I think maybe should have gone Darminder's end at the keeper. Nonetheless, single taken. And that's a great shot from Singh, but that will bring Ian Latin round from long on to prevent that going to the boundary, and the single ends the over. 48 now after 8. Steadied the ship really, these two, and really need to start picking up the run rate, I think, to put a respectable score on to defend against this Giants batting lineup. So the field now, Harsh comes out from third and fine leg goes round to third, no one at fine leg, and we've got a backward point in the ring. So third, backward point, man just in front of point, extra in the ring, then long off, long on, cow corner, deep mid wicket and square leg out the ring, out on the boundary, and a big swing and a miss. Heave ho to the leg side, but could not connect. See the camera shake from the wind, and it's hit out to the leg side where all the fielders are coming in from the rope, and just a single taken there. We really should think about trying to open up the offside here, and they do change the field for Pyle. He's more of an offside player with the cuts. It's in the air, and Latin won't get there. It will bounce in front of him, but it bounces into his hands and a single taken. Did right to check that shot slightly, because anything else on it would have been straight into Latin's hands. Decent enough. And he's switch hit, and that's the way to do it. They're not going to get fielders out there on the offside. Switch it. And that was a great shot. So 50 up. Two to come from the over, and let's see what Manav Nayak has in reply to that cheeky switch hit from Darminder. And he's gone for 6. That's a great shot. Really good shot from Singh. That's better. Last ball of the over, and just floated and hit over extra, and that will go for 4. Great stuff from Singh here. .50 partnership, with 32 contributed from Darminder and 16 from Pyle. Great stuff, and a great comeback from the early wicket, and slow start really. It looks like they will call on Cabs to bowl his third. accelerated after. The power play. I think they were only on 29 odd at the end of 6. So picked up the rate nicely. But let's see what Calpe and Mapuri can do coming over the wickets. Flicked away leg side straight to the man Marinda at deep square leg. Nice shot for one. And let's see what Singh can do. He's been batting really marvellously recently, and big swing, and went for the gap between deep mid wicket and square leg, but that wasn't big enough, and Matt Whelan plugged it. And another single taken in straight. Just missed the square leg umpire, Chargy, who turned his back on it, and another single taken. Chargy getting the call from the bench and a thumbs up from Chargy. And just on the back foot, defended out, no run. Oh, big swing and miss, really. It looks like it might go leg byes, yep. Good over from Cabs. Just 4 from it. Can he get it out of it without a boundary? It'll be a great comeback from the Giants bowling after the last few overs. And it won't be, it will be 1 bounce for it, looks like. And oh no, great stop from Vikram, sorry, on the rope, and 2 taken, ends the over. 70 after 10 for the loss of 1. Just 4 extras bowled so far, and they come off for a drinks break, it looks like, and I'll go and try and sort out that camera. In the meanwhile, I'll be back in 5 minutes, I guess. We're back in business. Avinash Pai looking for the wicket now. Probably had enough. Getting this run rate up a bit. Try and restrict it a bit, I think. Try to flick that away. Way too high. And a dot ball. You have to excuse my breathing because I just ran to sort out this camera angle behind the bowler. I think it's probably a little bit better now, so I'm happy. Floated by Pai, weighted nicely by Singh. We're out in a single. So Pai restricting the run rate, he'll be looking to, he just fires it in flatter, beats the bat, and a dot ball well bowled. Floated and hit out to deep extra, couldn't get round between deep extra and long off. Nicely placed for 4 runs. And Pile ticking along nicely. Just comes out to that, drives that straight back, and Pile cleans up. Dot ball. Pile. Well, that's from way behind the wicket, but there's a wide ball given and a double teapot from Pai. A yard behind the stumps, that one. Will you do it again? But gets that through, dot ball, decent enough over. 76 now, after 11. So we got Mapuri to bowl out. Really looking for a wicket to break this partnership. So, the field being set now. There's no square leg at the moment, deep square leg, but there's a man on the leg side on the 45 in the right on the ring. There's a third on the ring, backward point on the ring, just inside the ring really. A deep cover, extra cover, long off, long on, deep in wicket, and a it's going down leg. Dot ball. Comes Mapuri again, and full toss in the air. Manav Nayak underneath it, and he takes that easily. Just had to step in 2 yards. And cuts it. So, wicket taken by Mapuri. What they were looking for to break the partnership, and it brings out Paddy Hatchman, who actually I didn't think was playing today, and he will be the captain, not Miles Isted. So Hatchman comes out. 76 for the loss of 2 now. wicket for Mapuri in his 4th over. 16 runs as well so far, so great bowling. Just straight down leg, try to flick that around the corner. And a wide given. Get a length and just stabbed away by Hatchman. Try to flick that away leg side again and just not timing it. Before he trudges back to his mark. And Hatchman yet to get off his mark. And he just lazy stroke, but beat the bat, beat everyone. Oh, did it beat the bat? No, it's given us runs. Sorry, Paddy. Got back to it. That's in the air and it will bounce and spin past Kalin and go for 4 runs. That's unfortunate. We were just talking the other day about the spin here and how much it does spin from the AstroTurf, because it is all AstroTurf, the outfield. So with that form, score moves on to 82 after 12. Great spell by Mapuri. Ruined slightly by the 4 on the last ball, which probably could have been avoided, but there was a wicked spin on that. So, Matty Whelan, the wheelie bin, comes in tall off spinner again. So, projected score at this run rate 136 at the moment. They'll need more than that, you feel, to win this game, so let's see what these two can do. Paddy Hatchman out there and cuts that away for a single as it goes out to Nikhil Advani in the covers. Cover goes to deep back point now for Pyle. And that's in the air and out. Played right in front of him. Caught and bowled. Couldn't get much easier for Matty Whelan. Just pushed in front of him. And Pyle has to go back to the shed, and that brings out Samoth Boda. So, out comes Samoth Boda. And and you feel that he has to form some sort of partnership with his skipper Paddy Hatchman to put some sort of score that they can bowl at and defend in the second innings. Oda opens up with a flick off the pads and a single taken, and no buzzers. Big swing and one bounce, two bounces into the hands of Advani, and they will take the two to that arm. Good running. So Hatchman takes his guard. Whelan comes in. Darted and played across the line. Straight ball again, takes the wicket of Paddy Hatchman. Slow walk back from Paddy, and it looks like we've got Matt Clenahan coming out. So McLennan and Samath Boda will look to try and stay till the end here, I think. 4 wickets down, 86 on the board. 1 to come from this over. 2 wickets in it from Whelan. Oh, that's just edged, and 2 runs taken. Good running. No, bye. I thought I heard something. It was the keeper's gloves, obviously. Ends the over, 88 after 13. As Manav Nayak will take his 3rd of his spell. Just good all-round cricket apart from the misfield at the stumps, but single taken. It's floated up, and they're not taking 2 there now. I think they could have. They run hard. The back foot and just knocked down into the massive space there. Good batting. Another single taken from Boda. brings Matty Clennon back on strike. Floated and clothed rather from Clennon. That brings Latin in from long on. And they come through for another single. I want to be looking for a boundary here. Leave some of that pressure, and he comes out to it, but that's played lovely by Sam. Great footwork. And beat the man at long off. Placed lovely by Sam Othboda. And just knocked down again, single taken. Good batting again from Sam Arth, ends the over, 97 after 14. And it will be Matt to continue, Matt Whelan, after his 2 wickets in his first over of his spell. Score moves on to 97, a loss of 4, 14 overs gone. 6 more remain. Let's see if they can get up to 150. Give themselves something to defend on this blustery evening at Europa Point. It's right. A block hole there from Matty Whelan. Knocked down again. They were thinking of the single, but sent back. That'll be a wide ball. Well done from Lamin. Got his body behind it. So 2 off their 100. Oh, edged there.
Yeah, well run.
And another single taken. Wider and straight to the man at extra cover. Went for the run and decided against it quite rightly. And another dot. It's another great over from Whelan. Just 2 off it, 1 wide, 1 off the bat. Oh, big swing and a miss, and no real backing up there from Sam Arth. And they decide against the run again, another dot. So last ball of the over. And just defended. And the dot ends the over. Great over from Whelan. 99 after 15. And it'll be Nayak to bowl out his spell. Field being set here for Boda. There's a deep extra, long off, long on man at deep mid wickets, deep square leg, and a cover backward point and third in the ring. uses his feet to come out to it, just plays it straight and takes the single. 100 up. Big swing and a miss, and that will be byes given. Slower ball and just into a big gap. There should be two here. There should be two. There should be two. Yeah, there is. Easy. Massive gap on the leg side there. In comes Nayak again. Sammy moving out to it again, but checks his shot and takes the single. So run rate really coming down now. A big swing again. There should be two here. There should be two. They should take it. Yeah, easy two. Massive gap in the field there. And they put the man from extra cover, sorry, mid wicket round to that gap that we've been prodding that ball, and it goes straight to the man with their place there, and a single taken ends the over. 107 after 16. 4 wickets down. You can see that run rate coming down significantly now. Middle overs, they put some runs on, but it's come down again, and Matty Whelan will bowl his third. It's driven straight to Nikhil Advani, and a single taken. Oh, that's gone for byes again. It looks like they'll take two. Wides. We've lost the camera behind the bowler again. I'll have to go and fix that. And no appeal off the pads. And the dot ball. Padded down, single taken. Cloughed again, really, not connecting with those. Shots. If he does connect, it will probably beat the fielder there and go for four, but timing not quite there. The ball. One to come off this over. Oh, driven straight back to Matty Whelan, gets a hand to it, does really well. And ends that with a single. 114 now for loss of 4 after 17. So, Pye back into the attack. See if I can follow more of the action. Camera work isn't what it used to be. Just one taken. And no run from that one. Really should be swinging hard now, I think, would be my message if I was the skipper. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Driven hard back to the bowler and bravely put his hand out. And a single taken. Partnership moves on to 30 off of 28. Run there from driven for 1. Oh, and a big swing again, didn't time it, but got that out to Cabs at square leg, and a single will end the over. 118 after 18 now, 2 overs to come, and we'll be able to sort out that camera behind the bowler again. So Matty Whelan will bowl out, and driven. Manev comes round from long off, cuts that off, and just a single taken. Field changes slightly, as you see. Deep extra, and this comes round to covers just in front of point really now. Big gap there. Kind of try to won't go for it, but it goes straight to the man at deep extra. Single taken. Oh, missed by the keeper, missed by the batter, and Kalin sweeps up and bye is given. Big swing, couldn't get it away, and just the single. Oh, tucked him up a bit there. And a dot ball from Wheels. Another great over here, great bowling from Wheels. 2 wickets, 16 runs, 1 to come off of his spell. And that's out. Great stuff from the keeper. So wicket ends the 19th over. And it looks like Axel Shah coming out to face the last over. And it will be Pye to bowl it. So I think Samath will want to keep the strike as much as possible, put the runs on in this last over. So he will be going big, and he goes big, 6 straight. Great start from Samath. And they'll be looking for 2, but I don't think they'll make it. No. Not to Ian Lattine's arm, just the single, and the field will come in, I think. So if I was Sam, I'd just be having a little word just to say, can you please just swing hard? Doesn't matter, there's wickets in the tank. Last over. Should be trying to swing. The field really does come in. There's only long on, long off out, and everyone really short in the ring. So it just needs to pierce the ring and run 3, or get a boundary. Here we go. And just can't get that away. Dot ball. Floated and hit straight and fielded by Pye. Another dot. Floated again and hits leg side, and it beats the fielder for 4 runs. Great stuff. Great stuff from Shah. Yeah, I think he'll keeps the man deep now in reply to that. So just 1 ball to come to end the innings. Let's see if Shah can sneak a run out of this, or 4. And that's hit away, single taken, and that will end the innings. 134. And I'll go and try and sort out that bloody camera again. We will be back with the second innings and hopefully the camera behind the bowler. So Sam off. Yep. Sam off at the top of his mark, setting his field. Deep point and a long off out the ring. And the man just to the right of the umpire at square leg, mid wicket, and a mid on extra cover, short cover, very short cover, and he's on it quickly. There's a run out opportunity if he was a bit tighter. I think they really have to get tight here anyway from the get-go. For my liking, those two fielders at on the third and gully should be really tight, but then for cabs they change the field, and the man is deep third wide though, and there's man third very straight, and great ball from Sam. Like that swung. So Boda comes in again. And hit straight to the man they put out in the deep there. Well fielded from Alex. Got round quickly, prevented the 4. Saved 3. Need early wickets here. Do the Vikings. And it's normally Sam and Sajan that open the bowling. They're quite economical on their opening overs normally. They just need to take some wickets early now. Good bowling here from Sam. In comes Boda again. Just 2 off his over so far. Slower ball, and that is a big shout for LBW, and it's not given. There is no clue why. That was a massive appeal, and it looked like it landed straight on the toe. Not given. Oh, it's well stopped by the fielder at square leg, and just a single taken, 3 from the first over then. And it will be Sajan to take the second over as normal. So field set for Reyes. You've got deep point, man that's short extra cover, and covering the ring on the offside, and yeah, on that quickly, no run there. Again, field set nicely for Singh. No singles taken. Straight to the man at deep points, and just a single off that one. So again, they drop the man at deep third wide, and they've got a third straighter. So deep third's probably more galley position, really deep between backward point and fine third. Oh, swing and a miss. So shorter length. And another dot from Singh. Good start here from the Vikings bowling attack. Opening two bowlers doing their job so far, just need to get the wickets. Yeah, dead ball. The wind seems to have died down a bit now, so I don't know who that's going to help. That's great fielding from Isted. Straight down on that ball to his right, preventing that going for four and restricting the batters to another dot. So can Singh get out of this one? We'll just take the single off of that. That will end the over, I believe. Yep. So 5 off of 2. Great start from Boda and Singh. To do now is get some wickets, get some early wickets, and this game becomes a lot more interesting. In comes Boda. Oh, what a delivery! Beat the edge. Great stuff from Sam. It's great fielding again. Really restricting. Yes, I like the attacking field from Paddy Hatchman, making the batters work for their runs. And again beats the bat. Good bowling again. Another dot. 3 dots in a row. It's straight to the man in the deep, and just a single taken. Oh, beat the bat again and just missed those wickets. So unlucky with that one. Just one off it. Again, really economical start. Slower ball in the air. Oh, that's just got in the gap and raced away for 4 runs. Unlucky there. Could have been a couple of wickets in that over. Ten after 3. Same field. Knocked onto the offside. Single taken from Cabs. And Andy Ray is back on strike. Wide and straight to the man at cover. No run taken. Oh, almost a catching opportunity there, but one feels that the hands were taken out of the way to avoid injury, but that should have been caught, I think. I mean, it's difficult. It's coming straight back at you. Hit hard. But the hands are already there, really. Short and hit away through the gap, 4 runs. It's over, coming apart now, really. 9 off it. Wide again and over the man at cover, but the man in the deep comes round and spins away again on that turf. 4 runs. A big gap there. Easy singles. Ends the over, 23 after 4. A bit expensive in that second over swing. As Broder will continue the third of his spell. ahead slightly of the run rate. Not too difficult to do. Oh, nearly chipped back to the bowler. Dot ball. Ooh, bit of pace on that. Really good from Sam. He's back to the top of his mark. Slower ball and gets through the gap. I don't think that will go away for 4. No, not strong enough. That's 2 taken. Whoa. Oh, edged, and that will go away for 4 runs as well. Unlucky. And that's taken. Great catch. That was the wicket they were looking for. Reyes has to go back. Miles Isted in the field, taking a fabulous catch. You'll have to wait for me, yeah? Just have to go and get the lights on. I'll be back in a second. Ian Latine, the skipper, comes out in the middle. Oh, that was a great delivery and well dealt with by Latine. Got the bat down to it, and we'll take the single to end the over. 30 runs after 5. Looks like maybe Darminder. Yeah, there's no one there, mate, so I don't know what to do.
Cheers, mate.
Ash, do you go to the office and there's a plaque there, there's a number. If you go in where the emergency exit is, there's the office there where the top of the lifts are. There's a number there, try and call that. Where the... Okay, thanks. So we're looking for the man with the office keys to the lights. But, light's good enough to continue. So we've got deep point and long on. Just two people out of the ring, and everyone else is in it, trying to prevent singles. That's over the man at cover, and that will spin round to the man at deep point who comes round, and they will take 2 runs. Oh, great delivery, and a dot ball. Right on the Yorker length. Ooh. Good work from the keeper as well, keeping them honest. The ball back of the length pops up from Singh. It's caught, that's out. Oh no, it's a bump ball. Well, it got me excited for a second, but slower ball, and well done here. This is great bowling. You can see missed a ball. Over's been called. And it would be Alex Sawyer.
Alex.
Our next young cricketer comes through the youth. Normally runs off of a longer run up, but he's shortened his run up. He's struggling a bit with his bowling off the long run up, so he's really come backwards. I think he should really stick with it, because he has lost a lot of pace as a result with this shorter run up, and I think some of the work with his coaches have to come in and getting him comfortable with that long run up again. It's probably a third of what he runs up normally, this. But if he gets his confidence back and gets wickets, his skipper will be happy. Here comes Sawyer. Happens with the dot. And full toss. Given the treatment, 4 runs. Alex, I know it probably boosts your confidence a bit just to run up from this. It's a spin bowler's action really, and he's just needs to get his mojo back and trust the process and keep banging them in. And I don't think this is the right way to go about it. He needs to really sort that run up out, and get back to bowling rockets rather than this sort of thing, which is a bit too easy for the batters in my opinion. And a full toss. Ateen hits that out the ground. No ball. And 6 runs. See, I mean, this change of action is really not doing him any favours. I would go back to your stop ball. Keep running in hard. You are going to make mistakes as a young cricketer, don't worry about it. Correct them and go again. And that's 1 bounce 4 off the no ball. Score moves on to 48. So, near enough a run a ball needed now. Easy game. Slower ball. Zach at third stops that game past him, and dot ball. 1 to come off the over then. Driven straight, single taken, ends the over. 49 after 7 for loss of 1. Ahead of the rate at the moment. As Dharminder continues his spell. To deep point, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and now a deep extra, and a very short extra. Straight to the man at slightly backward point, and threw it back to the bowler, and bowler had his back turned, and they take 2 silly runs. Not doing themselves any favours there. Good delivery again, very lazy. Getting that ball, really trying to get that, stopping the single, and they can't afford to give cheap runs away. Cut and through the gap, 4 runs. Bit too easy. So, as a result of that, backward point goes deep. And the ball goes in the gap again and beats the man in the deep, 4 runs again. .30 partnership comes up. Delivery, but dealt with by Cabs. And cleaned up by Isted. Single taken. Dot ball. Ends the over, 61 after 8. And it looks like Zachy Simpson to the attack. It feels a bit leg side really for Cabs, I think. He's going to enjoy cutting that away between point and third man. No, instead turns that round the corner, 4 runs. And it's just a little bit too easy, this. So 70 off 71 required. Looks like this game's a foregone conclusion. Short, cut away, and well fielded by Axel Shah, diving to his left. Stop that game past him for 4, restrict it to 1. Good stuff from the young lad. Short again and hit straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Just the single taken again. Cut straight to the man at point, no run taken. Short, and again rinse and repeat. Good reply here from Zachy after his first ball went for 4. Just 2 off the next 4 balls. Can he get out of this, the dot or a single? Oh, it just beats the man at short extra. Single taken ends the over, a 68 for 9. Just 1 wicket down. So Singh back in for his third of his spell. Oh, good ball. Bit of footwork there from Cabs. Full toss. Straight to the fielder. And just a single. So for Latin, the man at mid-on goes long on, deep mid wicket, long off, deep extra. And you're bowled. That's a great shot from Latin. That beats the man at long off and goes through for 4 runs. Slower ball. And that's better, chase your own ball. Make sure they don't run. So 1 to come, 5 off the over so far. That's hit wide of long on, instead comes in. And the single will end the over, 74 after 10. Single brings Cabs back onto strike. 25 off 25 faced. More edged, really, and great stuff again from Shah at third man, diving to stop that. And again, restricting them to a single. Comes Zaki again. Straight to the man at long on, off. And a single taken again. Good stuff from Zaki. Got ball 2 to come. Oh, came out to it, danced out to it. Changed his mind, just blocked that away. Another dot from Zaki. Let's beat the man at short extra, but ran out on the deep. We'll stop that. And it will be 1 run taken to end the over. 78 after 11. So in comes Singh. Great delivery, right on the Yorker length. Good stuff from Dharminder. Oh, just strays down. Leg too much and flicked around the corner from Cabs. 4 runs. .50 partnership comes up. Oh, shorter ball bouncer. Nothing given by square leg. Looked like a wide to me. Standing umpires looking into his eyes, but nothing given. That's a better delivery. Good from Singh. Good bowling again. Just knocked out backwards a point from Latin, and he takes a quick single, gets Puri back on strike to face the last ball of Singh's 3rd over. 4th over even. Full toss. Straight to the man at long off. 1 run. We'll end the over. 84 after 12. So, who does Paddy go to again? Zach Simpson for his 3rd of his spell. Here comes Zaki. Good stuff. Just the single. floated. Hit straight back to Zach. Couldn't do anything about it. And another single taken. Oh, that just beat the diving man at point and the man in the deep. And it goes away for 4 runs. Score moves on to 90. So a little break there while Cab sorts out of his attire. Wide ball. Oh! Straight back to him again and drop catch. Just a single taken off that one. Straight to the fielder. Oh, if he could have got that away quicker, that could have been a run out. As it is, single taken ends the over. 94 after 13. Loss of just 1 wicket. So they're going back to Sajan Singh. You need wickets here. Wickets or lots of dots. Field set for Cabs. Deep point, deep backward point, 3rd man in the ring, 45 in the ring, leg side, no one at square leg at all, and a big gap to mid wicket, deep mid wicket, straight to long off, and just a single. Just another single there. Really don't have to do that much more this giant side to get these points in the bag. Oh, straight down leg. And wide given. Oh, jagged off the seam there, looked like, and then he got cabs in the unmentionables. That kept low from that length and dealt with by cabs. And another single taken. Brings Latin back on strike. And that's straight to mid-on. And a dot ball. And ends the over with another dot. And just 4 off that. Zach Simpson will complete his spell. Just with the run rate at the moment, but I think it's easy enough for these batters to chase this down now. Comes out to it, drives it straight, and 4 runs. And hits that straight to the fielder. Miles is dead at long on, and they take a single. Full toss in the air, it's dead underneath it, caught. So Zaki gets the wicket, sends the skipper Ian Latin back to the shed, and out next to bat will be Manav Nayak. So wicket gone. In the 14th over, 103 for 2. It's 32 needed in 33. Nothing short of a miracle. We'll see a Vikings win now, I think. So, Zaki Beats the bat. Good delivery. Straighter. And straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Single taken. So just 31 needed for the win. Cut straight to the fielder, no run there. And over. 104 after 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sajan Singh will bowl out. Oh, might have been off the bat. Heard a clip, but nonetheless, Pyle couldn't collect it. Did well to stop it. And Singh opens his last over with a dot. Short, punished, and that will go 1 bounce 4. So just 27 off 28 needed. It's an easy single. Flicked around the corner from Cabs, and another single. So singing again, short, and just chipped away. The man at deep backward point, and another single brings up the Nelson on 1-1. A delivery, but dealt with by Cabs. Driven out, and then we'll take 2 run from the boys. So 113 after 16, loss of 2 wickets. And it will be Arjun who will get a bowl. Another one of the youngsters. Bowls left arm over the wicket.
Johnny left arm over.
Field they've got set here from Nyack is deep. So they've got third in the ring, deep backward point, deep point, deep extra cover, and a short extra cover, long off, mid on, deep mid wicket, and a man at backward square leg in the ring. Opens with a single. Short and punished by Cabs. Straight past the man at backward point to his left, and 4 runs. One is retrieved. Oh, great delivery. Just dabbed away there and made their ground easy. Single taken. 50 up for Cabs. Short and punished again. 4 runs from the bat of Manav Nayak. So the score moves on to 123 now. 2 to come from this over. Full toss, beat the man at third but won't beat the man at backward point. Great stuff from the young lad Axel there. And just a single taken. The scoring app seems to love the fact that Cabs has got a 50. Keeps on flashing up. Cut away to the man at deep point. And a single will end the over, 125 after 17 for a loss of 2. So the 18th over will go to Alex Sawyer. Again, I'm not happy with his short run up. He lost all confidence in his longer run up and just went to his short run up, and it's put him back a year. He needs to really trust what he's doing and get on with it, because things like that happen. And it is not doing him any favours at all, really. There's absolutely no pace behind it, which he used to have a lot of. He used to swing the ball loads, and look, he's running in from a spinner's run up. Slow ball in the air, caught. What do I know? Caught there at long off by Samarth Boda. But I think the point is about Alex's run up and his loss of confidence is that it's not going to do him any good going backwards and not working at it. I think he just needs to stick at it, work at it, get it right, and bowl rockets. That said, he's got his wicket, and that's what counts. Mapuri goes back to the shed after his 50. And it looks like Avinash Pai coming in to hopefully finishing off if you're a Giants fan. So 129 for the loss of 3 wickets now. Full toss, 6 runs. And that is game. Right, well, thank you very much for tuning in. We've got a double header this Sunday, Calpe Giants v Med Vikings, and then on the Monday, Calpe Giants, no, Med Vikings v Loughborough Lightning on Sunday, double header. And then Loughborough Lightning v Calpe Giants on the Monday. So we look forward to seeing you back on our YouTube channel in the Dafabet sponsored Premier League. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Good night.